My okay, now I'm online. I forgot to hit start stream. I got distracted. You know, I should ooh. Anyways, a new game got added recently. They said it was going to come out the 9th, but it came out yesterday. Today's the 9th. Yesterday was the 8th. So
the 9th for Japan.
I guess, but I remember it being like
Stop.
tweeted by the
Ooh, stop.
Oh, my shoulder just cracked. Owie.
Can you stop? Mind your own business. Stop. Stop it.
Oh.
Boo boo. Forcing my hand here. Forcing me to use my AirPods to listen to music on my phone instead of on my computer, like God intended.
Oh, someone's being. My poo poo is harassing yawn. Okay, anyways.
Stop.
Wow.
Wow.
I keep forgetting Chunsoft had a. Okay, I get it. So, I mean, I don't know how many people have played the original Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I know most people have played Explorers of whatever. What's it called? Yes, I know how to use your thing, Nintendo. Right, most people that have played Pokemon Mystery Dungeon have either played the Explorers as the first game, or they've played later games as their first game. But also, I mean, overall, I think most people tend to just talk about the first. Sorry, not the first, the second Pokemon Mystery Dungeon engine entry, not engine entry.
Yeah, the second engine.
The entry, the second entry, which is the Explorer's entry, as having like great story, but they both do, and I think Pokemon Mystery Dungeon 1's story is a little bit better, and that's not just me being biased and also autistic. I love both, but oh my god, sorry, my cats are attacking each other. They don't actually hate each other. They're when I say attack, I mean playfully fighting, play fighting. Anyways, but I don't exactly want to spoil the reasons behind why I prefer the first one, but in terms of the story, I find it the second one's reasoning behind the human turning into a Pokemon is a bit confusing to me. Like, I've played through it like a bajillion times. I've played through both of these a bajillion times. And I understand, it's just, it doesn't really make sense to me why that person was a human given the rest of the story. Whereas in this one, it almost feels like it's in a different world because there's different reasons why the person turns into a human. And again, I don't want to necessarily spoil it, but you know, there's not necessarily just the protagonist is human.
Maybe you should turn
around. Okay. Anyways, so first we have to do a fun little what's it called?
Quiz.
Yeah, personality quiz.
Personality.
This is the origin. Probably not literally, but you know, I'm being silly. This is the origin of all those BuzzFeed personality quizzes.
The original personality.
This is the original BuzzFeed personality quiz.
This is the original which Pokemon would you be personality quiz. Which is probably true. Stop!
Do you like to imagine things for your amusement? I mean, oh, you know what? I could probably actually move move this up a little bit since.
It's a smaller screen, so we can get away with it. Yeah.
Okay. There we go. I mean, I sure hope I like to imagine things for my amusement.
Yay!
Yes. There needs to be a third option here. There needs to be a runaway. But I guess this is
not screaming back. What are you talking about?
No. I don't get going. Grab any digit on my left hand. Hold on. Sorry. First I have to figure out which.
Your left hand is the one closest to the screen. Not the game screen. Yes.
Okay. We sure? No, I guess that is how. Okay, grab any digit on your left hand with your right hand. Oh, oh. I flicked the ring finger, so.
Are you gay?
Maybe I am. Evie, I have no idea what that message says.
That is Dino Dance.
Oh. Wow, my bit rate.
Show up. F.
Oh, there we go. It finally showed up.
Awesome.
No. I'm a boy. I'm the sassy type.
Congrats on sassy.
Wow, there's something still appealing and lovable about me. I mean, not on purpose. What the hell? To be honest, I don't think I've ever gotten this one.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, I have not played as Trico. Usually I'd get fucking Pikachu or Charmander or Bulbasaur.
Fresh new experience. Pick me, choose me. I don't fucking know which one that would be. I do actually, but I don't know what that would be. This is Boys.
Oh my god. Pee-Pee and Poo-Poo are attacking each other, like, right behind... Well, right against my things.
Yeah. They're beefing right now.
My feet are in danger, dude.
I think this tube needs to be put away.
Okay, I'm doing strategic decisions here because...
I think you should. As a
Because
type.
I can't remember if in the second one you can actually evolve anyone, but in this one you can. So I'm like, so far. Wait, there's no friggin' Bulbasaur. That's messed up.
Bulbasaur not real.
Anyways, so far the only ones that have dual types are Torchic and Mudkip. So it's either
I know your preferences are towards Mudkip in general.
No, I like all three of the starters for.
I know you do, but I don't. You like Mudkip.
Well, see, the thing, I really like Blaziken. I like all of them equally.
Torchic, what? Is Torchic male in this game?
Torchic's butthole did not exist in this game because this is before Sinnoh.
Ah, right. The gender thing. didn't
Torchic's
happen until then.
butthole only existed once friggin' Pokemon Diamond and Pearl started.
Yeah.
This is before Diamond and Pearl existed.
Unknown gender. I have butthole.
You don't have a butthole!
I know I don't. I'm sorry. Look. Stop! I'm going to eat a bite of my hot dog.
Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Riveting dialogue. My little guys, I've missed them. Huh? Did you say human? You're kind of weird.
Kind of weird.
I don't know. That's scary.
I don't know. That's scary.
It's all in all capitals because
Your name is in all caps.
yes, it is in all capitals.
Stylized name.
What the hell? What the fuck? Your name is Yawn. What do you mean it's a funny name? Asshole. We have to go rescue this mother's child.
I think objectively, my name is more weird than yours.
It is. This is fucked up. Tiny woods. Oh. I don't know why pressing X did that, because X didn't exist when this game came out.
Why are you screaming? What?
Oh, that's not. Damn.
Did you hear him yelling in there?
Of course I did. Woohoo! Oh. Money. Okay, is the... Cool. Oh, okay.
I like that Trico walks on all fours.
Yeah, Trico's a bit of a freak.
Trico is a lizard, okay? Trico can do that.
Implying that lizards can't be freaks? Lizards are
Of
my
course
favorite
lizards can be
freaks.
freaks. There's one that runs across water with 2 legs. I'm just saying that walking on all fours is an inherently freak behavior for a gecko.
It is a fun game. I really do like this game. It's one of my favorite spin-off games for Pokemon. And like I said, I think the story is really good and is often overshadowed by the second entry in the series. Don't get me wrong, they're both good, but this one has a really great story also. I hope you like it. Like, this is my childhood. I literally have Pokemon Red Rescue Team. So while you to dash while you're walking, you have to hold B, the button B. Be aware if you do dash while walking, it will eat up your hunger, which means you're gonna have to find like either berries or apples or gummies, and you're gonna have to eat them. You can pass out because of hunger in this game. Another thing you can do is I don't know exactly what they call it, but like okay, if you notice that I've gotten hurt, if you press A and B, that essentially speeds up time a bit, so you can like heal yourself a bit quicker. Plus, something that I find very helpful that I mean, I don't think it's as much of an issue in this game as it is in the other one, but one thing I would suggest is making sure that your teammates' IQ is doesn't have an exclusive move user. I think you can only attack with A, because I think it's emulating the... Well, granted, it's emulating the controls for the DS port of this game, since X is like to open the menu. But regular attacks, so that's moves that don't typically exist in the regular Pokemon games, is just A. But if you open up the menu here, and then you open up the menu by pressing X on your Joy-Con, and then you click one of these buttons. These are moves. They consider these moves, and regular attacks are just attacks. And these ones will have types typically. Let me see if it says. Yeah, so it'll tell you, if you click info on it, it'll tell you all about it. Yeah, you can switch it. What I do is I typically turn off my partner's moves and also tend to not use my moves unless I'm in a pinch, because usually in these dungeons, maybe not so much at the beginning, but usually there is a boss, and you're gonna want to keep your moves for the boss because they do much more damage than your regular attacks do. But you know, it's whatever you want to do, because it's your game. I just like to do this because I've gotten in the habit of doing this over like a decade, playing these games, and that's how I play them. Well, I guess B is also to open up. Oh. It's not so much of a spoiler because it's going to happen very soon, but there is a shop that's going to be added to the plaza, like, that we'll be able to see soon, where you can link your attacks, and by that it means you can have, like, when you link up the attacks, you're actually using 2 different attacks at a time. No worries. Like I said, I love this game. I've played this game like a bajillion times. I cannot tell you the amount of times I've played this game. I I guess you could say I'm a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon veteran. I still own the Game Boy cart on me. I have to wipe the pins down with isopropyl alcohol so I can use it more often. But yeah, I still own this game, and sometimes I still pop it into my Game Boy. And I pretty much know both Explorers and the original ones off the top of my head, to the back of my hand. It's a really fun game. I think it's also a nice introduction to Pokemon, so, you know, if you're ever interested in it, you can play this game, which is pretty... what's the word? Not forgiving, but, like, it helps you get acquainted with the Pokemon types and stuff like that. But the one thing you definitely do need is if you ever find Reviver Seeds, which you will, eventually, to hoard those as much as possible. Because what happens is if you get, up until a certain point, if you or your partner Pokemon get knocked out, it counts as a game over. But if you have a Reviver Seed, evidently what happens is you get revived instead of getting a game over. Yeah, if you ever need help, like, you can always look over all the items and stuff, and they give you a description of what they do. Same with the moves. Yeah, if your partner gets knocked out, it's a game over. If you get knocked out, I mean, it's a game over, right? There is an item bank in the game. So I get, whatever I do is, whenever I get a Reviver Seed, especially if I'm earlier in the game, I tend to head over and just plop them into the item bank. That way I don't accidentally use them. Especially because earlier in the game, you're at a lower level, the same with everything else, so you're not going to get killed as easily as later in the game. And you will get killed later in the game. Even I get killed. It's a fact of the game. You're gonna get killed a bunch of times later in the game because it gets harder. There are other things like blast seeds, and well, most of these things are very self-explanatory. Nah, it's okay. It's a learning curve. I mean, everyone gets killed. Everyone gets killed once in a while. It sucks, but, like, as long as you save beforehand, then you should be good. I always make sure to save before I go out into dungeons. Plus, the nice thing about it being on Nintendo Switch Online is you can always create a suspend point, which is essentially a save point before you go into the dungeons. So even if you forgot, you could just do that before, or you could go, like, if you've left but you're like, ah, shit, I forgot to save, you can just go back in time up until a certain point. But I also recently found out if you just keep going back all the way to the first one, and then you could just, and then you land here, right? You can go back again from that point. At this moment, I think the only way you can save right now is if you walk over the bed in your what's it called? In the fort. And it's kind of like, yeah, it's a little frustrating, but I tend to think of it like when you're playing The Legend of Zelda and saving, if you're in a dungeon and you save, you get forced to the beginning of the dungeon no matter where you were. So it's like, yeah, it's a little annoying, but you know, you just gotta be loading back up in the exact same space. I think you can do quick saves, which is just, you know, you basically can't go back once you open it. Once you open the quick save, you can't load it back up again, so. What is my team's name? Pokemon. Melatonin. Team Melatonin. Do you think Melatonin's gonna fit? I sure hope so, but Ahaha! It does fit. Rescue Team Melatonin. Oh yeah, so if you didn't change your Pokemon's name before you started the game, like when they're like, oh, choose your partner Pokemon, then it's just gonna be the name of your, it's just gonna be the name of the species. You don't necessarily have to name them. I mean, when I was playing this growing up, I always played it with their regular names. I don't even think I named the protagonist after, like, myself. I would literally keep it the name of the Pokemon, so it'd be a little funny whenever I'd load up and they'd be like, Trico, what a weird name. You look like a regular old Trico to me. Oh, so you're just insulting my species now, huh? But yeah, in the second game, one thing that they did do was they let you choose the color for the frames, whereas in this game it's just, if you chose you're a girl, then your frame's going to be in pink, and if you chose to play as a boy, your frame's going to be in blue. But from what I remember, in the Explorers game, you can change the frame. Another thing that I really like about this game is that evidently the house that you get changes depending on what Pokemon you got. I mean, it becomes even more noticeable once you get it upgraded to a certain point. I'm not gonna say what, because it's you know, it's still a spoiler, but it's not as much of a serious story spoiler, but yeah, so you just walk back up onto the bed. You're always pretty much gonna get thrown off the bed. You go up there and then you click save. It actually, I mean, if you think about it, it technically does, because things that you answer determine what Pokemon you're gonna be. So technically it did depend on the answers that you give. But yeah, if you're a water type Pokemon, which I tended to get a lot, it's a really cute like little hut with like a moat around the the area. Yeah, that's what it is. I think you can get Eevee in this game as well. Nope, the game's gonna stay the same. It's just the first part is just for your Pokemon type, like the Pokemon that you are. There are, I mean, there are walkthroughs for that specific questions just to see what Pokemon you get. So depending on if you like, if I did the same exact quiz with the exact same answers, but I chose to play as a girl, I'd still get a different Pokemon. The only thing that would really change is the decoration of your hut. But otherwise, story-wise, it's completely the same. I do remember people would, like, look up, how do I get Eevee in the first game? And I know you can because of the fact that, no, it's okay. I love Pokemon. I love Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I love answering questions. I am autistic. I'm very autistic. I love to speak about this game. You can ask as many questions as you want. I love talking about Pokemon. I love talking. You should never be apologizing for asking too many questions. There's no such thing in my book. Thank you. I try my best to sound friendly. Just cause like I said, I am autistic, so you know, if I don't what's the word? Sometimes, well, all the time I don't really understand social cues, and like another thing is, like, if I'm not, I have a hard time speaking evidently what I mean to say. So if I'm not going out of my way to over explain things, I tend to feel like my message is going to get completely jumbled up, and like the tone that I use isn't necessarily indicative of my mood. So I'm always making sure that, well, I am coming across the way that I want to. Warning, open the mailbox from the front. Oh, one thing I will say is, at some point, when you do go into dungeons, you're gonna see a Pokemon that looks like a chameleon. It's called Kecleon. They run the item shop. Never, ever pick something up if you can't afford it. You will get attacked, and for whatever reason, Kecleon is ripped. You will get, like, they will attempt murder if you try to steal from them in a dungeon. And the thing is, sometimes with, like, items, oh yeah, the thing is with items, you sometimes automatically pick them up, or almost entirely you always pick them up unless you're dashing. If you're dashing over an item, then you won't pick it up, so it's fine. But like, if you don't have enough money on you and you pick up an item and you leave, and then you're like, where are you going with that, and you don't bring it back, they will attack you and likely kill you. Almost certainly kill you. And there's also one thing that is completely RNG, and it's a meme in the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon fandom. Just how insane it is. But it's called a monster house. What happens is it's a low chance of it happening, but you could walk into or load into a dungeon or a dungeon's floor at some point, and what happens is they will start just completely filling the entire room up with enemies. That's one of the easiest ways to die. But I think that doesn't really start occurring until later in the game. Oh. Oh wait, what am I doing? I have absorb. Yeah, so there's a shop where you can buy things. There's a item shop, and that's run by Kecleon. And then there's also a well, there's an item bank, and then I think there's still 2 Kecleons in this game, but the other one would sell things like orbs, which are you know, like, you know, the wizard pondering orb thing. They are magical orbs. I'm not gonna lie to you, they're magical orbs. Some things can cause, like, if you use it, you can cause enemy Pokemon to just, like, completely disappear. So they're really helpful when you're in, like, when you're stuck in a monster house. So there's an orb that causes all the Pokemon near you to just, like, well, except for your teammate, to disappear. So those are quite helpful. And yeah, you always need to make sure that you have an apple or like a gummy, especially if you're in a longer dungeon. And especially if you're impatient like me and you love to dash, because you will get hungry. You can check your hunger by opening the menu up. So yeah, always take a look at what your belly's at, because you don't want to die of hunger. Oh, right, I completely forgot to finish explaining the shop, but there's a second shop with also by Kecleon, where besides just orbs, you can buy seeds as well, or no, that's I think the one item shop, but you can buy moves. So there are some moves that I don't think you can learn without purchasing a TM, which stands for technical move, which it's just the only difference between TM and HMs I don't think even applies to this game. No, it definitely doesn't, but it pretty much just applies to the original games, and even now it doesn't really apply. The only difference was HMs are moves that you couldn't, like, make your Pokemon forget unless you went to a move deleter guy, and they were things like Surf, so they let you, you know, cross water, and technical moves were just regular moves that you can just replace with anything. But I think they're just TMs here. Also, a fun thing is with the Pokemon that have like that fart cloud. I don't know how else to describe it, but the fart cloud that happens after you hit certain Pokemon. Yeah, no worries. But like, yeah, the fart cloud that occurs when you hit certain Pokemon and they start running away, just throw a rock at them or a stick because they run. Yeah, no, there's oh, so if you pick up a rock, it'll be called like a gravel rock or something else. Graveler rock. You just hit this and then you hit throw and it only goes in a certain direction. And to change your direction, you hold and press start, or press and hold start rather. And this is how you change direction but not move. So the rock will only be thrown wherever you're facing. I don't remember what the sticks are called. I think they might just be sticks, to be honest with you. Stick is the same thing. It's just you have to face a certain direction, and then just go to your items, and then you click it, and you click throw. And when you do find a gummy, they're just gonna look like jelly beans. I almost always feed them primarily to the partner Pokemon because what they do is they heighten the Pokemon's IQ, and in this case, a higher IQ means they'll have more things that they can do, that the AI can do. There is also a regular bank as well, so you can just put your money there so that you don't have to worry about losing it if you die. Yeah, you get both. So as long as you kill a Pokemon, you get experience points. And you can kill them with the rocks or the sticks. For Pokemon that start running away, unless you have something like Quick Attack, which lets you attack from like 2 spots away, you're gonna have to use like a rock or a stick to attack the Pokemon that's running away. And that's evident by what just happened. Your partner Pokemon also level up, even if they don't necessarily kill the Pokemon. It's just the person that kills the Pokemon tends to get more EXP than the one that didn't. Oh, like that. that is the one nice thing about being a grass-type Pokemon. Is that you, like, every single one of them gets Absorb. Yeah. Yeah, you have to be careful. I'm being not that careful because I have an attack that heals me at the same time as stealing HP. But when other Pokemon have Absorb, you have to be careful because, or the other ones are like Mega Drain and Giga Drain. You have to be careful with those because they take your HP, and then they also heal the Pokemon. So if you're dealing with like a really tough Pokemon, and you're just like, oh my god, please just die already, and then they use Absorb or like Mega Drain or Giga Drain, then they're still kicking, unfortunately. Who is it? I know who it is. That's so accurate. Oh well, who cares? We're going to go into the plaza now. Sorry, Pokemon Square. I think it's called the plaza in Explorers. Sorry, I just muted because I sneezed real loud. Yeah, so these are the Kecleons ones. If you see them in a dungeon and you accidentally take something, they're gonna try and kill you. The good news is they only do that on the one floor you encountered them on. Yeah, this is the item shop. Oh, whoops. And the green one gives you things like the berries and seeds, whereas the purple one will give you things like orbs and TMs. Yeah, you can sell items so you can get more money. First things first, I'm storing this. And then to select multiple things, it's press R, sorry, L, not R, L. So many apples in here. Yeah, see, this guy sells. I have enough for another reviver seed. Reviver seeds are going to cost a lot, and it's only really going to be an issue when you are in the beginning of the game. But whenever you have money, I highly suggest selling them. This is going to be painful. The item bank, yeah, it's the one with the thing that has a pouch in it. That's called Kangaskhan. It looks like a dinosaur and a kangaroo mixed together. Yeah. So whenever you see the Pokemon with the pouch, that's where you go to store the items, because it stores its baby in there too. Yeah, this one's selling orbs and TMs, which are almost always going to be really expensive. I didn't even realize you didn't have to wait for Link. No, you might still have to wait. Oh, no, you don't. Why do they make you wait in the second one? To this day, I still don't understand what the point of changing what Pokemon it was that ran the bank. Because Duskull has nothing to do with money, and Persian and Meowth are lucky cats and have things to do with money. Oh my god, hi! You want my water? No? What's happening, Poo-Poo? What's going on here? I do have a cat. I have two cats, actually. That was me talking to my bigger cat. He just jumped up right next to me on the... Oh, okay. Okay. You don't have to shove your butt in front of my face. Hey! Hey, don't climb that. No, come on. Come on, stop it. Stop it. No! No, my books! Leave them alone! No, no. Oh my god. Thank you. I love you too. I love you too. Yes. Oh my god, look at all that fur that just came off, buddy. Hey. What are you gonna do to my computer? Are you gonna play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon? Hmm? He's already had his food. They don't need more food. They haven't had dinner yet? Well, I'm wrong. I forgot what time it is. Are you trying? Hey, what are you doing? Oh, okay. You're weird. You were right. Yeah, my cat is hungry. And then again, cats are always hungry. What are you doing? That's your bed. Okay, you're destroying the box again.
Stop.
You're gonna kick the box off the desk. Dude. Thankfully my cat, this one at least, doesn't do that. And the other one that does wake us up at that early does it for attention and playtime, not food, which is ironic. Because he refuses to sleep in the same bedroom as us. You look mighty proud of yourself. You are gonna kick that off of the desk and then you're gonna be confused. Okay. Both of my cats, though, are very affectionate. That's the word. They always want attention. Which would be fine if I didn't have a full-time job. But I do. If they didn't climb keyboards, they could stay in the bedroom with me, but they climb keyboards.
What are you doing?
Oh, he knocked over the... Oh, that's not a toy. Stop that. That's my Switch case. They do. Cats do like attention. I never understood the whole, oh, cats are so mean. They don't love their owners. I think if your cats don't like you, you're just not respecting your cats. And it's true of dogs, too. It's just... it's more normalized to cross the boundaries of a dog than it is cats. Oh yeah, eventually once, oh my god, I can't remember what Pokemon it is in this game, but there's a... it might be Magnemite. There's a... not really a store, but there's a little area where, you have to wait for the Pokemon to come back, whichever one rans the kiosk, but once that Pokemon comes back, you can get more Pokemon to join your team. So basically, whenever you kill a Pokemon, maybe there might be some that are like, oh, so and so wants to join your wants to join your team. You just have to make sure that you finish the dungeon without dying. That way, Pokemon will stay in your team. Yeah, you can have more partners. Now, eventually, at some point, you'll be able to evolve them as well, but for now, it's just gonna take all. They're just gonna be whatever Pokemon they are. I think you can't like unlock that until near the end of the game. Pokemon idiot. I didn't say that. You can only have, yeah, 3 partners. So a total of 4 Pokemon on the team. But I believe if you have 4 Pokemon total and you recruit another one, what just happens is they automatically get sent to being in your team because they'll leave the dungeon. So it's like, you have too many people on your team. You won't be able to switch your self or your partner Pokemon for a while. And that's for story reasons. But eventually you will be able to, and then you can change to being your partner.
Don't bite me. Do not bite the hand that feeds you.
Yep, so all of them can be in your team. And then eventually you'll have enough Pokemon, like, where you'll have more than 4 total. So then it's just choosing the right Pokemon to go with you, depending on a certain area. Because all the dungeons are basically, how do I say that? They're categorized by the Pokemon types. So each dungeon has like a certain type of Pokemon in it. Like the Thunder Cave evidently has electric type Pokemon in it. And then there's going to be a cave that has lava in it, which will have fire in it, fire types. So then you want to bring Pokemon that won't die to those types.
Your son is being salty.
Oh, hey! When did he get there? Oh. Ah, yes, the famed... You have feet?
You have feet?
Now this is the one poor choice about having been chosen as a Trico. I'm gonna get my ass beat by bird Pokemon. Yeah, birds want a lizard. Or a mole. Oh. Okay. That's really funny. But no, why did I do that? What's my money?
Keeps wanting to sit down. Then whenever I move, he gets excited.
Cool.
Also, random time to remember, but I went to the bathroom once today, and then I came out, and Google's tail was all twist up for no reason.
Yeah.
Hey, stop that.
What is it?
receipt
For what?
when I took PP to them.
Ah.
Stop it! I'll get you food soon, okay?
These guys are goofy. These mold parents are goofy. Oh look, it's an orb. So the escape orb is like a... I don't really like using it, because if you use it, it's pretty much like you lost. I should have brought her... What's wrong with me? Why didn't I bring a reviver seed? Oh my lord, I knew what I was getting into when I went here. Thank God. Zigzagoon, I love you. So yeah, this is why you save. Wait, does this even work? Let me see. I don't think this works, to be honest. I'll just take the L. So yeah, you lose items and money when you die. See, I had a nice full thing of items, and I'm gonna go level up first before I go rescue that stupid mole. See, like, even I've played this game like a bajillion times, but sometimes I'm too stubborn for my own good. And then get myself killed. My hubris. I did save it. Look at that, I leveled up again. I know, I was so close to killing that damn Zigzagoon, but sometimes it's best not to be stubborn. Okay. Where are you going? Oh, it's okay, I don't strategize a lot either, even when I'm playing, like, well, strategy games. I just do what feels right, which is often wrong, but... Damn, I got poisoned for no reason. There's nothing even here! What the heck? There we go. rock. Oh, there is something here. Hey, look, it's all the Pokemon that are freaked out. So it's a dead end. Please tell me it is. Oh, it isn't. That's messed up. That'd been really funny if it was, though. Goodbye, Rattata. The amount of rats running around, terrified. Very funny right now. Haha, I have you right where I want you. I don't know where the other ones went, but... I've reached a destination for her. Wow, look at that. Get out of here. So no items? Oh, what am I doing? Teehee. This is just a dead end, isn't it? It most certainly is. Nothing tells me. Yeah. Did you come in from? Okay. I've reached a destination for. Stop that. Money. Thank God. No, I do not want to leave. I do want to continue on. Okay. Money. I'm going to risk it. I'm gonna see if there's an item. Hey, man. Enough of that. Wasn't just one, there was two. There's 4 even. Nice. Do you mind? I swear to God. Okay, rescue Ella Kid. This is your... Oh, well... Gee, I wonder where the, Ella Kid I need to rescue is. No. I'm gonna finish. Oh, what? Oh, come on. Yeah, they have something called quick attack, which can, like, attack to 2 spots away. Plus all. Although they seem to be wasting their quick attack on me right in front of them. Money. This would be a terrible place to spawn in and have a monster house. Just look at how long this thing is. There would be way too many Pokemon in here. Oh, doo-doo-doo. No. Oh, big empty room. Okay. Yeah, that's why, like, I'm technically not advancing the story right now. What I'm doing is I'm just taking a bunch of... You get jobs in the, like, right outside the post office. And, you know, while it's grindy and annoying to do it from, for baby areas, it does get you to level up pretty nicely. That's why typically what I do is I just accept as many jobs as I can, and then I take all of them so that I could just leave. Because you get EXP as well for completing rescues, if I remember correctly. Well, and rescue points, which you need to get better things. Ow, 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 ow. Plus, not that I can do it right now, but when you get the ability to have more Pokemon on your team, then sometimes the Pokemon that you help with a job will ask to join your team, so you get money, you get experience points, you get items. Yeah, you can choose to not accept it. If you're like, I don't want you on my team, or I already have you on my team, you can just tell them no. which is nice. How much money do I have? Okay, okay, damn. Let me see. Oh, I only have. I don't have enough for another provider sheet, I think. That's messed up. That's messed up. I'm like 21 off from having enough for a. Wait, I could just sell something. What am I doing? Alright, Persian, give me my money back. Damn. Never mind, Persian, keep my money. I don't have a... Wow. Persian, can you take this money also, please? He's not selling friggin' reviver seeds. Oh, my microphone is falling. Where's it go? Oh, okay. Okay. Oh. Me. Why do you keep falling? What's wrong with you? I love my internet. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna... Where is it? Oh, that took its sweet time. Sorry, I'm getting very distracted right now. Bad case of ADHD. Maybe let me just... Why has it still dropped? It should be going up. Oh, shitty internet. There we go. Yep, apparently just so that's what the issue is, I guess. Just close Discord. Don't know why Discord eats my internet so much. another reason why I prefer this game over the second game in the series is because when you do get friends in the game, they get their own cool place, whereas they're just I don't know where they are. They're kind of just somewhere in the second game, but they get like their own biome and everything. It's really cool. Orb. Aaron. Oh god. I learned my lesson last time. Oh yeah, another thing which I don't know if it was obvious, but moving in this game is using up a turn. So technically it is a turn-based game. So if we weren't like equal ways apart, like there's only one spot in between us, and I had like moved towards the Aaron, I would lose my turn and then Aaron would be able to hit me first. So if you're like I was at low on health, just attack the air and then wait for them to come to you so you can attack first. Yeah, you can switch. Okay, it's getting a little. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Yeah, you can switch spots with your partner. It's very helpful. You just have to make sure that, yeah, that doesn't happen. That your partner Pokemon's not on the verge of death. I should have just switched. I forgot it's not like that. What happened here? Hold on, I'm not, I'm being absolutely shameless. I'm not going to lie to you. What the? Okay, well, well, that's not what I meant to do. This is the one bad thing about being a grass type. Now, why can I not? I missed my reviver seed. Oh, Lord. One of the few bad things about being a grass type in the beginning is you are going to be weak in the first main dungeon. In a couple of the dungeons, actually. Now hold on. Hold on, that doesn't seem quite fair.
What's happening?
I know! Isn't that stupid? Why are you dodging these rocks? I love having rocks. What the hell? I had 20 rocks at some point. What the fresh hell is this? Oh, brother. Yeah, it picked up. It's typically when you see so-and-so picked up an item, it means when you come across a Pokemon that is that name. And you kill it, chances are it's gonna drop something. Yeah, go have fun with that. Let me just... Excuse me. Excuse me, I do not care. Thank God. Rock. I love rocks. They're my best friend in the game right now. You've gotta be... Can you stop? What is this? What the hell? My cat is being crazy right now. Just heard him go, thought there was 9 floors. Please be a reviver seed. Damn it. I don't know why. Hi, Ty Rogue. Wasn't expecting you here. Something's happening in the bedroom. Meditate. Okay. I don't have time for this. Don't have time for this. I missed the elixir. I wish I didn't die. Ooh, look at all that. More money. Do I risk it? Yep, I sure do. They're scaring me. It's not worth it. My foot, Beldum, I forgot about you. Rock. Where did you guys get these zoomies from? So, yeah. Ooh. That's just scaring me. Oh. Yay. I win by doing absolutely nothing. Fuck yeah. I'm gonna need that. How much do I only have 18? A gummy. It's the only annoying thing about this game. PP checker. Oh. Okay. Okay, it's just goodbye. I'm not dealing with that. Rock. No! Why did you use Ember? I gotta take that off. I need you to save that. Rock again. Oh my god. Rock. Hey. I am very happy when I get to throw a rock. I'll be even happier when I have sticks. Not
Chainsaw Man, sorry, caveman moment.
Chainsaw Man moment.
Chainsaw Man loves throwing rocks.
Apple. Orb. Orb. Rock. Rock. Thank God. Oh. Oh. No! Oh, thank God. What the? Okay. Just one more level.
Chewing on paper.
Oh! That's a lot of you. I don't have... I don't have time for you. Rock. Rock. What the hell? Rock. Rock. Beautiful. The power of rocks. Why did you pick up that money? That's so much money. Why did you... There's a... Okay, well, I have to find the damn... You guys, like... Where are you going with my money and orb? You just... Lol. Wait, what? I'm just gonna do this. Rock. You were supposed to get hit by that. Rock. Stop picking up my money! Rock. What the hell? Rock. There he is. Well, boss battle. Mole. Yeah, most of the dungeons will have bosses at the end of them. That's why I tend to, like, switch off the actual moves so I can keep them for the boss battle. And then I just go through the effort of doing all of this. That's awkward. So soon. Well, that that was fast. That went way too fast. That was faster than it was to get up here. Usually it wasn't that fast. It helps that I had Torchic no fire attack though, because Skarmory is steel type also, so it's weak to fire. My feet. His feet feel like they're still walking on air. He has them feet? Oh my god. Where is the other cat? Where did you go? Where are you chasing each other from? Oh, Lord. Oh, Psycho? Oh my god. Do you have somewhere for us to live? Yeah. Yeah, PP-'s crazy right now.
I can see that. Don't do that to me ever
Oh, it's
again.
Wigglytuff! That's who it was. Oh, it was the real Yawn. That Yawn is my husband.
Hi.
IRL.
Yeah.
He yelled because one of the cats immediately jumped on the sink right after he opened the door from the bathroom. Little Pee-Pee is being a menace right now. He's being psycho. Wow, it's almost been already 2 hours. They're crazy. I know who that Pokemon is. Human. My role. I love this expression, and it's so funny that it only happens like once every like 2 hours maybe in the game. Oh my god. Peppa Pig? I didn't say that.
I love that.
I did not say Peppa Pig. It's a little funny. Right? It's crazy how quick the time flies by. I'm not sure. Wigglytuff. How much money do I have? I have enough for another Reviver Seed. And if they have 2 Reviver Seeds, I have it. I have enough for 2 Reviver Seeds!
Yeah.
Give me this. Wait, I can also sell me. This might give me enough for another Reviver Seed, which means I have enough for 3 Reviver Seeds in total. I don't really use orbs, so... Yeah, the Reviver Seeds are super helpful, but because they're so helpful, they're so expensive. Just need to sell something for 40. Oh my lord. And you get like such shit returns on the stuff that you sell. Reviver Seeds are only worth like 150 when you sell it, but it's 800 to buy it. Ah, yeah. Yeah, that's the one bad thing with, I think, almost every single RPG. Selling items, you get, like, nothing back. Not money. Oh, yeah. My beautiful Reviver Seeds. I'm storing you all right now. to sell more orbs. Oh god, get me out of here. Now that I think about it, they probably actually changed it for the second game because you have to, like, buy the proper environments for certain type of Pokemon. I think. I guess it makes sense that they don't have that in the second game. But I do wish they still had their own, like, environments to live in. Woohoo! Wigglytuff. Another free area. Yay. Alright, let's be real creative when naming this Pokemon. Alright, we're about to be uber creative here. Yup. Screwhead. I should have said no. Even saying that sentence sounds evil. I was gonna say I should have said screw feet instead because...
Screw feet!
Well, Magnemites have screws for feet, but...
I don't care! Why would you ever name him that?
Why? I named it Screwhead.
I know!
So... And then I was like...
Screw feet!
That's why I was like, that's kind of an evil thing. Ooh. Ooh. Peanut Swamp. Oh, shit. Some of these are... for legendary Pokemon.
What you do?
Not yet. No.
What you do?
Yeah. Mushroom Forest. Transform Forest. Rub-a-dub River. With green, soupy water. It is home to Pokemon categories like Mudfish, Whiskers, and Waterfish. Beldum. Spearow. Colossal. An abandoned lab built by humans long ago, left to fall into disrepair, it is now home to Pokemon. I could buy one, or I could just keep taking some. Or I could just keep taking some jobs and putting my money in the bank and then selling items and whatnot. I will guard it jealously.
Ow.
Story. Oh. Yep.
I'm gonna go
Milkus.
make fun of him for it.
Ow. You're joking.
Hold on, okay, I'm gonna see what PP did. Hold on.
What's he doing? Did he get in there?
In the stupidest way possible. He put it on top and then shoved his way through. You should have seen how dumb he was. Stop. Trying to find it off.
Look at yourself. You shame. There's nothing up there for you. You're just gonna get stuck again. Stupid ass. Stupid ass. See, look, your brother's worried about you.
Psycho. He's he's trying to climb the top of my closet. My closet has like a shelf at the very top of it. And he got up there once. And now he's been obsessed with going back up there. And he climbs our clothes to get up there. He's a psycho.
For the time being, your slippers are being used to barricade holes.
Okay, that's fine. I don't really wear my slippers outside of work.
Fair enough.
Yeah. The funniest thing is the one that does all the crazy stuff is the one that's never been astray, and the one that's been astray just wants to chillax. He just wants love. That's all. He doesn't want to go outside ever. He doesn't. He's not interested in climbing things like the closet. I do. I hear him trying to rip it open.
Again.
Dude, his IQ's 5,000. He can watch Rick and Morty. Exactly, one of the few souls in this world that can watch Rick and Morty. Not if I can help it. He licked the screen. Now we can... Being psychos again. It's Pelipper. Oh my god! Jeez. Ah! What the hell is happening? His tail's all frizzed up.
I'm so fucking scared right now, it's not even funny.
Why are you hunting him like that? Why are you being so psycho right now? You're scaring me. You're scaring me.
You're scaring me!
Oh. Oh my god.
Jesus Christ!
He's under the couch now.
I know, I saw him.
Friends, Screwhead. This is where he lives.
A decrepit factory, lab,
Power plant.
power. More suitable.
And then this is what the wild plains look like. And then this is the volcano.
Yeah, I wonder what it looks like. Oh! Crater.
Everything's on fire.
You're so cute!
There's species. And then this is the Mistrise Forest. See, I miss when they did this. They gave them like all these cool environments for them to live in.
Like how in Gen 4 they had the underground place.
Yes.
And then they took that away as well.
Albeit, technically, this is why. This is
Well,
Gen 4's
obviously it
problem.
Of
Rather.
course it is. It came before, obviously.
Tiny woods.
Tiny woods.
Another Pokemon spin-off that's really not like regular Pokemon games that I really like is the Pokemon Ranger series.
I love.
It's so fun.
If only you could stream Rangers. You probably could. But
Technically I can. I have to get a capture card for my DS.
yes, and that's difficult as well.
Yes, I think either it's you basically import the capture card yourself, or you, although from what I hear, the person that used to like just install capture cards on people's DSs isn't doing it anymore.
Probably not.
Think, well, that wasn't legal reasons. It was they just didn't want to do it anymore. Didn't have time to do it anymore. But I do indeed want to stream all my video games on my DS.
They ain't got nothing like them.
Exactly.
Professor Layton technically has. No. Professor Layton doesn't have any other course.
What?
Professor Layton doesn't have any other course, does it?
Nope.
Except for the newest one that was released.
Well, that's not a port though. That's the newest game.
Yeah, I know. I was just thinking specifically about the Professor Layton and Ace Attorney. Ace Attorney does have it.
Yeah, I have Ace Attorney games on Steam.
Yes, you do.
Specifically because I was like, I don't know when I am going to have the ability to stream. Oh, forgot. Oh lord. Screwhead. me see. Check IQ. It doesn't even know how to speak. It just says bzz, bzz, Magnemite. How dare you? Oh, please don't use it. Oh, thank God. Luciana. Yeah, I don't know why I did this. Hi, Wurmple. Goodbye, Pidgey. What the? You promised me a reviver seed from saving you from a baby dungeon. I'll take it. Yeah, the first dungeon ever. Technically, literally, because I rescued that Butterfreeze baby.
True that.
Good night. Thank you for joining and watching. And feel free to come on down again at any point. I love talking about this game. I know many things about this game. Thank you for watching. It was very nice having you around. Oh, thank you for following too. What the heck? Why is it this big? What the heck? I need to fix that.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Whoops.
Because of the reset thing.
Ah, right. Yeah, I need to fix the size of that. I need to also actually make that thing. Of course, no worries. Have a nice night. Pelipper. Pelipper. Okay, I did not see what you gave me last time. What did you... What? How... Plusle. Max Elixir. I love the way these Pokemon talk. Like, my consciousness is slipping. Help. I don't know. Don't be mean to them. Not their fault. They're dying. Okay, 1, 2, 3 there. And there's 4 here. Let me put this in here. I will guard it jealously. Oh, I don't want to trash it. I guess I'll just store the gravel rocks. No, not that. Ugh. Oh, it's so hot. Ugh. Lord up above. My back hurts. Oh, my elbow just cracked. Oh my god. This is so funny. I'm almost... What's it called? My stream originally was supposed to start... No. Hey! Hey, big guy. Hi, poo-poo. Hi, poo-poo. Aww. My back hurts. And you know what? I'm feeling old. And it's like... basically 2.5 hours of stream. So... sorry about that. Not to be an old dude, but... I am so fucking scared right now. Sorry. My cats just fought over the box right next to my feet. Why did you kick him out? Why'd you do that? That was me. That wasn't very nice of you. Okay, well, anyways. Like I said, I'm old. It's 6. It's the weekend. I'm very tired. I don't know why I'm very tired, but I am. So, thank you for what? Hello. This is awkward. I was literally in the middle of like... I might stream this again tomorrow because I like this game too much. So, yes, I think I'm gonna end it here now. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to me go on and on and on and on like a, well, autistic individual does. I'm almost certainly going to stream this tomorrow after Lethal Company because I have brain rot and I don't think I can handle doing anything but this game right now because there's something wrong with me. So thank you for watching. Thank you for listening and have a good day and or night, whatever time it is for you. And if you have the Nintendo Switch Online expansion pack, you should try playing this game. It's very fun. Okay. Bye!